Hello and welcome back to Pyre. Now we didn't do a right last time actually. It's probably the longest we've gone without doing one. But we've got our way through the Deathless Tempest. And we're now in a very horrible burning land. The Black Basin. It's not a nice place, not a nice place at all. And as you may be able to hear from my voice and occasional coughing, I have a cold. So we're going to play basketball with a cold. That may be a first. For our part, we remain in the Black Wagon to keep watch. We see occasional dark shapes scurrying across the sky, but none of them draw near enough for you to see in any detail. Eventually your companions make their way back, and everyone arrives as planned, or earlier. Hi everyone, I'm back. I have come back. Oh, what a shame. Faye returns from the east with very little to report, save for the word that the glowing molten rock there is very, very hot. This knight he yet lives, although he has little else to report. The newest member of the group, Sir Gilman, returns from a northern pass, visibly shaken. He appears to have discovered an intense fear of heights. Oh, come on, Tizo. You've got to got something. Tizo wonders whether any species of fish lives in the pools of rock nearby. The little imp Tizo seems disappointed to have left the water behind. He remains with you, near to the wagon. There is a western pass that seems traversable. If we travel by the light of dawn, the shadows and crags may well cover our advance against whoever may be watching. Begging your pardon, I do not wish to contradict your strategy, madam, though in my experience we shall not remain hidden for long during the climb towards the nest of Triesta. The exiled harp matriarch lived in solitude amongst these very cliffs. The exiles of high-wing remnants, you may have no love for them inherently, but they have no such qualms with me for now. I may be able to negotiate safe passage. They're as coarse as their feathers, they hold themselves superior. Okay. Negotiate with them? Then Hedwyn steps in as the low minstrel bows and backs away. Hey, let's not decide on this just yet. We're not going anywhere right now, that much we can agree on. We'll decide how best to go ahead come morning. For now, let's take the rest of the afternoon and get our bearings. Jadariel glares at the sky as everyone else disperses. Okay, we've got vocations time. Well, we tried to forage and it didn't work well last time, so I think we better get some small global bonuses to our fellow exiles. Because we don't want to mentor anyone, because everyone else is kind of at decent level now, I think. You find a relatively quiet clearing to study the Book of Rites, with undivided attention. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Attribute bonuses you bestow on all of your fellow exiles who participate in the rites. +1 hope, +1 quickness, +1 presence. Ooh, okay. Glory, how much power? Okay. Slightly faster. Size of aura. I think speed is of the essence. You concentrate your knowledge on the 8 scribes and how together they compose the Book of Rites among their many feats. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within you cannot tell. You gain the reader's influence, celerity. Each rank raises your fellow exile's quickness, making them move faster. Cool. Now I'm off the chat, so let us head onwards. Okay, the Black Shore. Jadariel wishes to avoid the harps by staying on low ground. Passes through razor-sharp sands, but yeah, they're probably going to fight us anyway. The high road to the nest of Trieste is patrolled by the Commonwealth's ancient enemies. The lone minstrel believes he can negotiate safe passage with the harps via this path. I'm going to go with the lone minstrel because he seems to know something that we don't. You know, he seems to be a bit suspicious, maybe, I guess. In a way, but also seems to know more than he's letting on. So I think he can get us through there. If he says he can do it, I'm going to trust him because I don't want to fuck with him, basically. Show yourselves, you frightened little birds. All day long, winged shadows cross the sun. You are being watched. Jadariel's very unhappy about it, although the lone minstrel now attempts to calm her. Perhaps I can communicate with them. Please believe me, madam, when I say your enmity towards the harps had best be held in check here. Yeah, Hedwyn didn't seem to mind them. Jadariel looks at him with fury in her eyes, yet he retains his calm demeanour. Soon she grants his request with a silent gesture. Then he calls towards the heavens. Good sisters, we are humble travellers such as you, and beg your leave. We journeyed by the sea and seek safe passage through your lands. We shall not disturb your hunting or your nests. The request is met with nothing but silence. You search in vain for any indication of acknowledgement. Then, without notice, one of them appears. Oh, hey, girl. She swoops the minstrel up and out of sight before Jadariel can respond. Damnation! Wait here, I shall find him. For a long terrible moment you are alone with your panic. Soon, however, the lone minstrel returns amid the sound of flapping wings. He dusts his cloak and calls out towards them. We thank you for your hospitality, good sisters. We shall be on our way. Having seen this, Jadariel returns, sullen. The exiles of Highwing Remnants are letting you pass for now. It seems they are having some dispute within their ranks and wish no further troubles for the time. It is a warning, one that leaves Jadariel fuming. Okay, we're not using Jadariel. She's just pissed. I don't think we were going to use her anyway, because she's pretty far ahead. So you can just be hopeless. Oh, it's the Holy Horse, the Holy Unicorn even. Damn. Someone blew holes in that unicorn. At last you arrive at the nest of Trieste, when the next rite is soon to commence. You cannot shake the feeling that unseen eyes watched your wagon's ascent and remain watching now. So I'm guessing the triumvirate is harpies. Page revealed, the hunt for Myr. Let's read the hunt for Myr. My emperor lay there, bleeding and alone, stranded in a bitter land beyond the river. With fleeting consciousness he understood the folly of his quest, and the folly of his rule over his country. Thus did he await the last embrace. It was the imp Halb that nursed him back to health, and warned him often of the dangers he would have to face. Many emeries of Myr would come in search for him, some under employment by the rope caller, some longing openly for cold, uncomplicated vengeance. I was one of them. I plunged into the river willingly. We needed to make sure that he was dead. So he wasn't a popular chap. Once more you have returned to me. Want to chat? So then, we are back on solid land, or something like it, Then this must be Black Basin. Flames and noxious fumes on one side, suffocating forest on the other. Lovely, lovely place. So good of you to take me here. You truly would pursue those blasted stars until the furthest corners of this land, it seems. Though I had better cease my blasphemy, or else the scribes themselves might descend from up on high and strike me with another much-deserved penalty. The thrill of such transgressions, reader. Sometimes it keeps me going. Not that I have any real choice. Now we'd best get back to our normal business, as it were. Later. Come visit me again when you need further practice. Ding ding. Well, I don't know what cash we have, but... Hey guys, that means you're on the way out here. No wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. All I want is you to get the best deals on the downside. Okay, well, coming on a little strong there, buddy, but... Is it the rank of... Nope, sorry. After dousing the adversary's pyre, the bearer's pyre is restored up to... That's pretty good. But I don't have the cash, so never mind. Any adversaries banished by the bearer take longer to return. Nice. I think we best get some of this. I know you're going to like that stuff, guys. It's pretty woo! Know what I mean? And if you want some more now, I know just the individual. And his dad who can get it. Catch my meaning here? Just stop on by us some other time. There you go, you can talk now.
Great taste. Great taste.
Seems to be going up in price. Take it at that for the moment. You guys have a good day out there. Yeah, thanks, Ron. Alright, you upgraded yours already. Not taking you because your hope's terrible. And you're pretty far ahead anyway. Yeah, we can probably take Headwind now. Headwind, the Imp, and Gilman. It's probably the best. Actually, should we take... Oh, one kind of Defender as well, actually. Imp's pretty far ahead as well. Headwind, Faye, and Gilman, I think, is probably the best shout. Oh, what's your one? Slide right. Okay, we can upgrade that. Nice. Yours is already upgraded. Gilman, we don't really have one. So we'll give you that. Upgrade it. Quickness, don't really need... You're my defenders, you don't really need that. At that, we can upgrade that. Oh, we can. Cool. Right, let's get this right on the way. Headwind, Faye, and Gilman. 2 mediums for some mid-defense, mid-speed. And Gilman for that wild card. You and your fellow exiles gather on the blasted lands called the Nest of Trieste, expecting the imminent commencement of the rites. You see no sign of any adversaries, but then you hear a whooshing sound above. Told you it was harps. Ugh. Jesus. This, then, is what passes for the Nightwings now. Such a rabble. Not even dressed for the occasion yet. Seems the scribes had little pride in their tradition. Hold your tongue, little bird. We have not come for talk. No, you have come on behalf of your commonwealth. Mark well my words, you horned filth. When at last we free ourselves, your home shall burn. With that, the harp swoops off as Jadariel glowers after her. It's only then you realise another harp has come. She is quite serious, I assure you. I can help you sort her out. It's in our mutual interest. You know not of my interest. Let's give this another shot. Hi, my name is Pamitha Thane. Okay. The surly one back there, that's my blood sister. No need to judge her harshly, though. We only met just now, though I must say, something about you reminds me of her. How dare you implicate that I have anything in common with your ilk? Just then Hedwyn shows up to intervene. He whispers something to Jadariel. No, Hedwyn, you cannot be serious. Jodie, I'm asking you to trust me on this one. Am I perhaps interrupting something? Say, by the by, however did you make it all this way across the sea? Didn't see you fly in. Trust is something I am loath to give away, Hedwyn. But you have set our course thus far and I have followed. So, do as you must. That Sandalwood better have an explanation for all of this. Jadariel storms off as Hedwyn turns to you. What's your take on this one, my friend? Our informant wants someone for each mask. I hadn't expected we'd run into a harp, yet here she is. What are you getting from her? You turn your attention to Pamitha, who has been watching with bemused interest. Ah, a reader, are you? Pleased to make your acquaintance, darling. Well, here I am. Gaze intently all you like, and tell your comrade there the truth of it, why don't you? You sense that she's conflicted about something and you do not know what. You also sense, however, that her motives here and now are earnest. I'm not just going to take her at her word. It's a bit harsh, but I'm not... Having only met her, you cannot sense whether to trust her and defer to Hedwyn. I think that's a good plan. You tell Hedwyn that you cannot adequately judge Pamitha just yet. While you have certain reservations, you defer to him on what to do. I understand, my friend, and I appreciate your backup on this one. Above all, I need to give Sandalwood the benefit of the doubt, which means doing the same right now for Pamitha. We've come this far thanks to a certain thief, and right now it's telling me to take her with us, even though Jadariel isn't going to like it. He then turns to Pamitha. I'm Hedwyn. We accept your offer on 2 conditions, if you'll hear me out. Conditions? Why sure, I love a good condition or two. First, after we finish here tonight, you come along and make sure that your blood sister and her friends don't give us any trouble when we're headed out. Second, you have to find a way to get along with Jadariel, whom you met earlier. Brilliant! I had no plans to stick around here anyway. As for your demon friend, no doubt we'll get on famously. Now, I don't suppose you have an extra set of raiments I could use, because I think the rite is getting started. You look up and see that she is right. Okay, that was unexpected. I want to use Hedwyn anyway, I think, just because we're going to miss out on that huge bonus he's got from watching the rites. So we can get out to level 3. Then we'll probably plug in Gilman as well.
Reader, I thought for sure the stars would have eluded you by now. Yet here you are, somehow, upon the nest of Triesta.
Triesta!
You've swelled the ranks of your triumvirate not merely with another, but with 2.
Yep.
One from the Pyre heart, no less. And one who seeks the favor of the adversaries whom you'll imminently face. They are the essence. Winged terrors, as you soon shall see. Can your longing for freedom match their hatred for the vibrant country that was once your home?
From a distance you observe as Pamitha, now clad in Nightwing's raiments, heads towards your adversaries in the rites. You, what sort of heathen heart would dare take wing against us? Your new companion then loosens the bindings on her mask. Hello there, Tamitha. Pamitha's blood sister stares back at her a while before responding. What in the saint's name are you doing here with them? The eldest of the Heart Matriarchs, she anointed the Book of Rites and gave its words their power. Doubtless come to take your talons in my back again. No, sister, I've come to have a word with you. Save it, I cannot help but share your poisoned blood. But I shan't ever count you as my sister. Expect me to believe that you came all this way for talk? You'll waste your time as ever. What's life if not a waste of time, dear sister? Give me a chance, why don't you? What do you even have to lose anymore? Besides, I've come a long way. Silence. You shan't have come here, and time for talk is long since past. If only you could see yourself again consorting with my enemies. Fine then, savour their defeat, but I warn you, stay away from me. Pamitha says nothing as more as our blood sister turns away again. Pamitha gets your attention. Listen to me, Arida, darling. The rest of you are ill-equipped to navigate this place. Let me conduct the rite on your behalf, and my wings shall bring you victory. Dear lady, your words ring true. This knight is flattered that you have not eaten him, as is the tendency among your kind. This knight hereby volunteers his post in the triumvirate for thee. Sir Gawain refuses to participate in the rites this night so that Pamitha can face her sister. Hedwyn and Faye it is then. He observed the treacherous terrain. Pamitha should be better suited to the rites here than the rest of you.
Who shall conduct the rites?
I'll give it to you then. Why, I thought you'd never asked there, darling. I accept. If the little bird is going to conduct the rites for us, then I shall not. Yeah, I wasn't going to use you anyway, don't worry. You can count on me, my friend. Yeah, I know I can, bro.
Faye.
Oh, why don't we all have wings? I want to have wings too. No. Come then, sister. Perhaps when we are finished here, you'll spare a moment of your time. I shan't be tricked again by you, Pamitha. How poetic that we meet here in the downside. I can think of nowhere else where I would rather see you rot for what you did to our people and to me. Pamitha seems to sense your presence and then catches your attention. Hello there, Rita, darling. If I'm to be at mercy in all this, I'd like it very much if you can minimize how often I'm to wallow in a state of banishment. Quickly, let me show you what the Sisters of the High Wing Remnants can do.
Reader, you put yourself amidst a feud between two sisters? That seems entirely unwise. Even for you. Tread lightly around that exiled Pamitha. Her kind's all but forgotten Saint Triesta's grace.
Okay, that's not much different from the normal casting. You just head on. It's just you going instead of your thing. We harps were not so bad. Indeed. To the skies, sisters! Talon formation! Okay, here we go.
The orb.
Gotcha!
Wings are first to strike the adversary's flame.
First blood, motherfuckers. Second blood.
Into the fire.
You're too busy just shaking and changing. Hedwyn, was it? Tell me something. You know how to fly? I wish I did right about now. Then listen up. My blood sister there shall swoop right past you if you're careless. But we harps simply cannot get much altitude down here. So if she goes for any unfair tricks, just jump for it and catch her in the act. She always hated when I used to do that to her. Don't worry, I don't intend to let them get that close. Oh god. Wrong button, they got that close. Wrong button, they're meant to change. Oh well.
Tread lightly.
Come on. Ah. Edwin it is. Faye it is, I guess.
Down goes that one.
What are the guys doing over there, eh?
One triumvirate stands unopposed.
Not for long, though. Ah.
All for naught.
Ah.
Poor Hedwyn.
You leave Hedwyn out of this. Haha.
Quite an exchange.
Yes.
Remember everything which you hold dear.
Ah, got it.
So close. A banishment.
Ah, I forgot about that chain on the ground. Ah,
I almost pity what transpired there.
come on. Gotcha. Ah. Ah, damn it. This is tough. Gotcha.
Aim has died a little.
Almost there. Damn you, Pamitha. You went no truth, Thane. What does that mean? A feared clan, okay. Think you all have the gall to call me sister still after everything you wrought upon us? I hate to break it to you, Tamitha, but I don't think my actions, however much they hurt you, had any effect on our familial status. Look, I know I wronged you. That's why I'm here. You don't know my side of the story. Your side of the story? Oh, excuse me. If I wanted to hear more lies and deceptions, I ought to have asked the Commonwealth to stay my sentence for a while. Well, if you come all the way to face me, Pamitha, then come and do it. You and me. You think you see Pamitha shake her head. Everyone, stay back. Okay.
What is it those two think they're doing? The rights are not the place to settle petty scores.
Gotcha.
And it is done.
Well, I settle the petty score.
You know who prevailed. A right conducted with aplomb. The right is complete.
Your Commonwealth filth. Only through the traitor's help could you have beaten us. Actually, no, we actually did. We actually creamed you. You postponed the coming of our liberty, but we are ever patient, and our sisters on the other side shall have their day with or without my aid. Tamitha, wait, please. You found good company there, Pamitha. May you wither here with them. I hope sincerely we shan't ever meet again. Pamitha stands motionless as her blood sister departs. Hey, she's gone. The rest of us are headed back. What about you? Sure. I don't see why not.
The 8 scribes bless us with their ways.
There we go. Hedwyn got a good chunk of experience. Hey.
The moon-touched girl has greater...
The 8 scribes, they so inspire me, and now I feel that I've grown somewhat closer to them, maybe. Okay, what you got? To power jump, release X when you see a flash. While sprinting, face slows nearby adversaries. Yeah, that looks good to me. You sprint quite a lot. You're my runner. Oh, almost.
Until the next right.
Yeah, see you later, alligator. Right. We shall leave it here, I think, and pick it up, the aftermath of this, next time. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. If you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.